Hello everyone, it's Sean, and I guess today is peel day. I can't quite figure out mathematically if today is day 6 or day 7, but as you can see, my quilt, the Earthy Clover seed quilt, is ready to peel. So some might say that this was actually ready to peel a day or so ago, but that's okay. It's no big deal. As you can see, sometimes you get nice, super crazy puffy on one side and less puffy on the other. But anyway, so first things first, I want to welcome my mother to the group. It's Karen Pedersini Goodman. She just joined the group last night, and I don't know if she's actually going to see this video or not. She probably will. Gonna assume she will. We have the ready to peel quilt, so I'm just going to go ahead and dig in here. As you'll notice, I have spritzed the top here well over half an hour ago to kind of maybe loosen the adhesive a little bit around the edges. I'm going to zoom in here, and I'm not sure where you're going to see the zoom in, but I will be cutting into the paper, and you can hear that it is very, very wet. So we're going to peel back. Ooh, very, very nice. Just bursting out. And I can tell you from past experience, wetting the paper definitely helps with the adhesive or whatever they use to connect the paper to the fabric. Wetting it a half hour before definitely helps. And here we go. So I don't know what's going on with this over here. I do know that it is probably something related to water or angles or something, but that's okay, because I'm sure that they will grow at some point now that I have pulled the top off. You can see that we've got a nice green thing going right here, and these I'm sure will fill in over time. I might actually end up covering that section a little bit more to let it do its thing, but we do have a very, very lush area over here, and that is the peel for today. Hopefully that peel video was good, and you can see we've got our little buddy over here hanging out on the corner watching over our greens. Hopefully Jim Henson will make this section grow a little better. You'll notice that this actually puffed down a little bit once I actually removed it. It's the whole ballooning thing. These guys are going to get a lot of light here in the bay window, so I will take pictures later to share with everyone. Although they are actually pretty well green even under the paper, but that's because they're sitting in the bay window. So hopefully that peel video was informative. I don't know. You'll notice that I did not even attempt to peel the paper from the edges. I just basically stuck a very sharp pair of scissors into it and stuck my finger in and peeled away on the outside. It is much more difficult to peel if it's not wet, so I like to spritz it. That spritzing, you'll notice these guys are actually fairly dry here. I suspect the reason why these did not germinate as well is because I can tell they are wet. I can see from here that they're wet. So that's one of the problems. If you'll notice how this area is actually lower than this area, which is actually lower than this area. So that is actually a concern. And when I tell people overwatering, this is too close to here and this is far enough away. So what ended up happening was these guys are sitting in water. See how it's wet there? Sitting in water, and these guys are not. So I will probably find a way, maybe just having them here in the bay window with all of the airflow and the paper off will be enough to wick away some of that water. But anyway, 5-minute video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Any questions in the comments below? Thanks, bye.